And here's part 2. Yeah. Basically, she phoned me up. You can probably hear my phone in the background. It was something absolutely trivial. So I basically carried on the recording from where I left off and pausing it mid-game. So here you go. Here's the second half. Again, apologies, guys. Normal service and failure. We'll resume in the next episode. Well, anyway, back to the action. Couldn't seem to get hold of her. Don't know, it can't be that important if she doesn't phone me back again. But never mind. Right, where were we? Yes, we were killing space elves. Right, let's send young Thaddeus back in. Now he's recharged his health. In fact, no. Let's be gentle with him. Let's not get him killed.
Tactical squad repositioning.
Squad to there.
Engage the enemy.
And use him as a... Let's jump in behind. Jump! Whee!
It is done.
Move on. Out. She's probably going to ring me halfway through the end of this recording. But I do apologise for that, guys. It wasn't very professional. But then again, I don't ever profess to be professional. Being professional is boring. Where's the commander doing? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's at the back. Okay. Right, we'll take this point. I don't think there's going to be any enemies between me and the boss location.
Claimed and sanctified.
I think now we can make our way back over here. So that's going to take us a while. It's going to be quite boring. Yeah. So my premium account has run out on World of Tanks. To be perfectly honest with you, I'm not massively that worried about it. I will be repurchasing some World of Tanks. I've actually had a message and had a chat with Pointy Haired Jedi on the forum message board. Basically, he's offered his services. Well, I say his services. He's offered to play a few games with me, so hopefully re-inspire my interest. Because to be honest with you, after playing Ground Forces, I'm decidedly underwhelmed with World of Tanks. I really don't like the idea of spending the entirety of patch 9 just waiting for HD tanks to come out, basically playing the same old again. But then again, you know, they may surprise me. Oh, we can go up this way. Fantastic. Okay, let's get Thaddeus and let's get him to bomb this building. Gun line set up here. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I'm doing a bit of a Jingles art and copying Jingles for his self-imposed exile, but to be perfectly honest with you, I understand where Jingles was coming from. I really do. You can play too much of a good thing. Ow! Those goddamn howling banshees really kicked my ass there. Spinny thing of spinny deathiness. Yeah, so just having a break from World of Tanks. You know, I've got some replays saved up. 9.1 will be coming out soon. So I'm not really bereft of content to show you. I will be showing you a few more replays of myself and other people. I'm putting the Chronicles of Derp on hold because, like I said, I do believe I've had an issue or a complaint from one of you guys. And where there's one complaint, normally the feeling is that it is doing a little bit too much of a good thing. I've got some replays been sent in, Chronicles of Derp. If you have got any Derp replays, keep sending them in. It's good footage, and I will use them eventually, but I'm going to slow down on the Chronicles of Derp. What about the pace of the episodes for this? Would you like to see more, or would you just like me to slow down a little bit with this?
The enemy is here, Commander.
Answers on a postcard. I'm not particularly fussed either way. I do actually thoroughly enjoy making these Let's Plays. This just gives me a chance just to chill out. Alright, just to play some games, just generally just raping. This is just going so well. Kill that warp spider. Kill the warp spiders. Kill them. Shoot them. Don't chase them, Force Commander.
More corpses.
Okay.
Close and engage.
Oh, that merciless strike was good. See that? Thaddeus, stop standing there getting shot. You fool. Stop standing there getting shot.
Engage jump packs.
See how squishy that guy is if you forget about him? It's a little bit too micromanagey for me, for my liking. But he is useful on the jump. He is useful when he jumps in. He does cause suppression. Yeah, so hopefully get some games in with Pointy. Mr. Jedi. Basically, he said that he can do games whenever Circon isn't streaming, so I'm not 100% sure on Circon's streaming schedule. But hopefully in the very near future be able to get some good footage and some games in with Pointy. See how we get on with that. As for Ground Forces, thoroughly enjoying Ground Forces. Getting into the air combat a little bit more. Oh, warp spiders in the ranks. warp spiders in the gun line. Thaddeus! 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 Oh.
Fine work, brothers.
Yeah, he's a very good quick reaction force guy. Yes, hopefully get some games in with Pointy. Get back into the swing of things with WoT Tanks. I'm noticing a little bit of skill fade with WoT Tanks. I do go on it occasionally, but I'm noticing some skill fade. I haven't got the reactions that I used to have, and general knowledge and map awareness that I used to have. To be perfectly honest with you, I suck at WoT Tanks at the moment. I'm not really... Oh, righteous wisdom. That's all good. Okay, that sniper needs to die. Thaddeus, please, if you wouldn't mind. There we go.
It is done. Move on.
No snipers are dangerous, but not if you get a grenade in the
We
blood.
will take it.
Okay, let's see if we can get some strategic supplies. Need some support items. There we go. Got an extra grenade and an extra thingy. An extra
The chapter banner flies high.
package, as it were. We'll call them gift packages. Demolition charges. We'll call them welcome home gift packages.
How can we serve?
Ready.
Satchel charge. It used to be called satchel charges in the war, I think. If I remember rightly.
Tactical squad, return fire.
Oh, that's just really, really useful. I don't care, Mr. Dawn, who likes his bloody gun lines. It's always nice to have a jump pack troop just bailing into combat. Okay, force commander suppressed.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, come on, force commander, get in there. But do they take extra damage if they're actually suppressed? Why are we stopped advancing? Come on, let's be intelligent. We're Space Marines, get in there. Charge! And lay down the Dakar with Abatus. Yeah. Any other news for me? Not really. I had an interesting day today. Taught a nice course at the school for a bunch of teachers. It always seems weird teaching teachers, but they were quite receptive to the course. There we go. Touch of the angel. Yeah, did a really good course today. Getting into a few more bits and pieces with work. Hopefully doing my emergency medical technician training. A week-long course, learning a bit more advanced first aid, which should be good. Learning how to do airways and shoving tubes in people's throats and all that kind of good stuff. So it should be interesting. Right, let's bomb you.
Make it
I want
ours.
Tarkus up here. Yeah, so I've got that coming up in the next few weeks. So like I said, I've got my black belt grading, which is all good. Oh, suppressed. Okay, let's recharge our batteries. Okay, did he manage to kill that guy? Yeah, okay, that was a good defensive position from the LR there. Put snipers in there. Okay, don't need any more troops recharging. Thaddeus needs to get some health back. I definitely need to improve Thaddeus' health slightly. Okay, what we'll do is we'll go from here, sweep through here. Hopefully that should be as close to 100% clear as we can get our hands on. This has taken a while, this episode, actually. I do apologise. Well, no, not say apologise. I'm not going to do... I've come to the conclusion I'm not going to do every episode 2 missions, because the thing is, if it bins out halfway through the mission, I'm in serious trouble. Because I record these live. I don't actually have any editing software as such at the moment. I basically record this live and basically use very basic software to... oh, there's Slay the Dakar now. Those guys. Oh, Gauntlet of Blood. It's a power fist. That's going to be amazing. That power fist. Oh my god, Thaddeus is getting his ass handed to him. Jump away, Thaddeus. Jump away, jump away, jump away. Jump away, you fucking moron! Oh, you see, that's why I don't like that guy. For fuck's sake. Maybe that was definitely my fault there. That was a stupid idea to leave him in there on his own. But for fuck's sake, how long does it take to use jump pack? Come on. Right, get your jump pack, get away from the combat. Move away from the combat when you're getting your ass handed to you. Oh, for God's sake. We've lost a point of skull point there for the end of the battle, so at the end result screens we're going to not be able to have full 5 on the battle squad survive screen, which is annoying. He got absolutely minced. I did jump him into 3 squads, so I suppose it was partly my fault.
Your orders.
But hey ho, but that's the micromanaging thing that becomes a problem later on. You've got 4 squads to look after, there's a lot of action going on. I'm annoyed at myself now. You probably see that in my tone of voice. Apologise for the language. You know, it really does annoy me when people just don't do what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to be the humanity's finest, you know, the best trained warriors in the galaxy, and they stand there and get their asses handed to them and don't even, like, move out of the way.
Take your position,
Which
brother.
is fantastic. Okay, so let's regroup those guys. We won't be able to deploy any generators to take this shrine. We did manage to get the foundry locked down, which basically means we can now redeploy more often in a turn, or in a day as it were. So later on when we get the missions that are time sensitive... oh.
Eldar target spotted.
Ready. Get to that position.
Basically, when you do get missions later on that are time sensitive. Shut up, Martellus. We know we're not allowed to. We know we can't use these anymore. Any more generators. Shut up. Moron. Okay. Okay.
Target eliminated.
Come on, Force Commander. Get up. On your feet. Charge. Gladius. There's a grenade there, mate.
Close and engage.
Fucking special bloke. You are seriously special. Let's get the hell out of here. Withdraw. Lay down the Dakka. You know what? I am seriously considering just not having him as an assault trooper. He did so well in the first battle as well, you moron.
Destroy.
Let's go. Okay. How much further are we going to go? We're just going to go up this here, and then we've got the boss fight. Fantastic. Let's get this boss killed, and then we can do our upgrades. Hopefully, we should have improved most of our guys so that they can actually use this new shiny war gear that we've acquired. Yeah, later on you do get time-sensitive missions, which basically mean you have a certain amount of time to complete the mission. And what you don't want to do later on is start losing strategic assets like arrays and shrines and that, because you can't... Tarkus needs to regenerate these guys, which is annoying. Yeah, basically you don't want to be losing out on assets due to the inability to redeploy. So it's handy to get your foundries up. Any kind of benefits are a good thing in this game. The more advantages you can get in the early game, the easier the late game makes. I mean, I never did actually complete this game because the new expansion came out before I actually finished it. So I've never actually finished this to the end. I don't actually know what's going to happen. I got about 2/3 of the way through it. So it should be interesting for me. Right, let's get Tarkus up to there. In fact, let's take Tarkus this way. Let's do a two-pronged assault. Let's be all tactical. Let's make Avitus go down to here.
Repositioning.
To here. We'll keep Thaddeus there. Force Commander there. We're going to meet the Eldar Exarch. Now, an Exarch is basically like a sergeant. Basically a little bit more powerful than your standard Warp Spider. Warp Spiders, like I say, use teleports, so I'm expecting this fight to be an absolute pain in the arse. What I will do is we will get Avitus straight in there.
Within. Repositioning.
Sorry, wrong button. Let's get Thaddeus to there, Force Commander to there. Avitus in the building. I'm going to concentrate the battle around this building, hopefully, he says.
At your command.
Let's get Tarkus there. Thaddeus can stay in rear. The Warp Spiders will be vulnerable to close combat attacks, so Thaddeus is going to be the man of the hour here. So let's run the Force Commander into the middle.
Ready for order.
Thaddeus back. Let's get the Force Commander in. Hopefully I can equip that Power Fist. I hope that Power Fist is good. I really do.
Hostile forces spotted.
Go, there he is.
Wait. Is he smiling? Here you come, like good little prey.
I'm no.
He'll just do me the further kindness of dying.
Assault squad ready.
Assault Squad in.
Relocating.
Let's see what his ability actually like. Let's get him some first. And then
Destroy them.
attack him. Oh yeah, he's getting absolutely minced in close combat. Avitus, they're yours.
Another angle, I think. Try to
Avitus.
this, worms.
Eldar ambush.
Oh no, he's levitating, my guys. Ah, doink. Okay, well that sucks.
Engage by Eldar.
Okay, where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Okay, Tarkus, retreat.
Brothers, advance.
Let's go over here, Avitus. Avitus, Tarkus, even. Get yourselves over here.
We need to change position.
Oh, that's a powerful ability. Does that actually damage my guys or what? That doesn't seem to. It seems to damage them too much.
Get to that position, brothers. Eliminate those Eldar before they slip away.
Engage by Eldar.
Okay, Avitus, you're no use in that building, son. Get yourself over there.
Tactical squad, move on to the next target.
These guys are absolutely kicking these guys. This is one of the easiest bosses I've done. He doesn't appear to have that many
We need to
abilities.
change position. See no targeting.
Oh, move away, move away, move away, move away, move away. Yeah, lay down the Dakka. Get in the fight, guys, come on. Just regen. A little bit more health. Yeah, this guy's absolutely a piece of piss. This guy's just simple. I'm not even scared of his abilities.
Someone did not quite think this through.
Defensive turret.
Eliminate them.
Just put some defensive turrets down just because we can.
I am keen to learn what desperation does for you.
It is done.
Okay, Avatar's in close combat. That's not good. Never good. And that's it. Well, that was easy.
It is the way of nature. A predator stumbles, and he becomes prey.
He considered us mere prey.
No longer.
Well, he said a lot of shit, but didn't really back it up, did he? That was easy. That was one of the easiest boss fights I've ever had. Got blind grenades, but I'm not really too fussed about them. We did kill 100% of foes, only managed to keep 3 squads alive though, which is a pain in the arse. And we got a little bit extra because we got the foundry. Unfortunately, we didn't achieve more to get a deployment bonus, which is annoying. Thaddeus, you let me down. Okay, Force Commander's leveled up. That's all good. Upgrades, and then we'll...
work, Commander. Without warp spiders stirring up the orcs, Typhon is far more secure. Your victories against the orcs and Eldar have stabilized the situation on Typhon for the time being. Not all news is good, however. We are receiving numerous reports of local vegetation mutating and attacks by hordes of leaping alien creatures.
These creatures, what do they look like?
Most of the reports are from citizens, Cyrus, and their fear makes for unreliable descriptions. I need you to return to Calderis as soon as possible. Bad Zappa's orcs have gathered for another major strike against the planetary capital. Without your support, I fear Calderis will fall.
Oh, crap. Mutating vegetation. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, is that sniper rifle better? Yes. Yes, it is. Happy days. Okay, he can have that armor. He may as well have it. And each killed enemy increases all damage taken by nearby orcs for 10%. By 10% for 10 seconds. That's a close combat. That's a close combat ability. Okay. Donate Honoured Silence to the Librarian. It levels up Thaddeus. Fantastic. Okay. Points in Cyrus. I know I'm not going to use him, but I may as well. Let's do his ranged combat for now. Okay, Thaddeus then. I want to get him to be able to wield power swords, power axes, and power fists as soon as possible. That's going to take 2, 4, 3. I'll do 2 points in that to get his additional slots. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 more levels he'll have. He'll be pretty much where I want him to be. I'll keep him the demo charge. I like the idea of leaping in, taking out buildings in a quick thing, and then going into combat. That was pretty good. Avitus. Righteous Wisdom. Plus 20 energy and energy regeneration. I'm not sure on this one. So, where do I want to go with him? What's that? What's his bolt? Righteous Wisdom. The energy plus 0.1 energy regeneration. To be honest with you, that's pretty crap. It does a little bit more damage, but to be honest with you, I like the defensive cover when in defensive bonus when in cover from the Unforgiving Truth. I'll take the hit and donate that, I think, because it'll level him up, which is more important, I think. It gives him an additional loadout slot, so he can take the blind grenades and one of the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then I'll give him a point in... ranged. Okay, superior power armor can go. Okay, he can use the plasma gun, which has got a dot. Oh, a burst. Oh yeah, definitely. That's got 13% chance to do a plus 8 damage per second over 6 seconds. Reduce target armor for a duration. Yeah, Unforgiving Truth. I think I'll get rid of you. I'll donate you. Which levels up Avitus. Okay, this is one thing that I've found with this particular game, guys. If you get rid of the shit that you're not going to use, for the simple reason, it's better to level your guys up than it is to sit there with loads of stuff in your inventory that you can't use or you're not going to use. He just gets an additional slot there, so he can take that. I'll give him that. I'll give him the blind grenades and that. Alright, the Force Commander can take... He could potentially take the plasma gun, which might be a better idea. But then again, he's got really good close combat abilities. Oh, I don't want to keep him as a close combat specialist. No, I'll have one close combat guy. I'll start making him ranged. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'll start making him ranged. Alright. So the melee damage power armor is now useless, but never mind. No, I'm going to stick with my initial opinion. Okay, that can only be used by Thaddeus. And Thaddeus isn't the right level yet. He's still level 5. He can use Tartarus though, and bolt pistol, and we'll get rid of that. That is a heavy bolter that potentially Avitus can use. Is it better than the one he's got? No. So we'll bin that. Get rid of that one. The Gauntlet of Blood, level 7 power fist. Vehicle stun. Okay, we'll worry about that later. Yeah, that's the upgrades done, guys. Apologies about the length of this episode. It is a long one. Thanks for sticking with me. I'm going to basically make my way back to Calderis. I'll do that now, quickly. You don't need to see the cinematic. Okay, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to defend the Argus Gate in the Badlands, in the Argus settlement. We'll do that on the next episode. I'll take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.